Greetings, Commanders! In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about the Cerberus, including its skills, the best troops and heroes to use, possible substitutes, and key strategies to maximize its effectiveness. Let's get started. The Cerberus event lasts for a full week, running from Wednesday to Tuesday, just like other ancient creatures. Throughout this time, Cerberus will grow stronger in 3 phases. The first phase lasts 2 days, the second another 2 as well, and the final phase of full power lasts full 3 days, making Cerberus in this way harder compared to other monsters, because you will have to play longer on his strongest phase. To keep track of its abilities and current stats, simply check the description menu during the ongoing honor hunting season. Cerberus battle mechanics revolve around 2 key skills: Lava Armor and Magma Ball. Lava Armor reflects normal attack damage back at your troops, but don't be alarmed, the actual reflected damage is much lower than it seems. This is because of 2 factors. Cerberus' own defense and home advantage skill drastically reduces the incoming damage, making reflection much weaker. Your heroes and troops' defense attributes and defensive abilities further reduce the reflected damage. As a result, while Lava Armor does influence formation choices, especially on Phase 3, the actual reflected damage is only 10 to 20% of pure damage. Meanwhile, Magma Ball is a growing threat. It may seem weak at first, but over time, its damage increases significantly. After 30 to 60 seconds, depending on the Cerberus phase, if Magma Ball lands in the center of your formation, it can wipe out most of your troops. When fighting Cerberus, you need to rely on ranged and support troops. The core damage dealers in this fight are Slingshot Barbarians. These deal the most damage. Using 16 or more will maximize your output. Frost Archers, their effectiveness depends on the exact formation, but using 9 to 15 or more makes them the second best damage option. Royal Musket Guards 10 to 15 are recommended as they not only deal strong pure damage but also reduce Cerberus defense, making the entire battle easier. What about support troops? Get a few nuns to heal your troops. For the first phase, around 5 is enough. In the second and third phases, you need even more to ensure your army survives. Heal Spirits 1 to 2 provide additional healing and an attack speed boost, improving your army's damage output. Necromancers 3 to 5 are key to survival. They summon skeletons that distract Cerberus Magma Ball, ensuring it doesn't wipe out your main army. You can see in battle reports how much healing was provided and how Necromancer skeletons absorb the Magma Ball damage. The best hero choice for fighting Cerberus is Sylvax. Her skills significantly enhance ranged troop damage by increasing attack speed, boosting split arrow damage, and reducing Cerberus defense and attack power. Here's a tip. Many top players turn off auto skill for Sylvax. This ensures her legendary skill deals maximum damage, as there's no delay caused by her first skill activation. Here is an example of a top Sylvax formation. If you don't have a high-level Sylvax, there are other heroes you can use. You can use Jin and place him in the middle. Use Goblin Tech or Peltas to not let him get close to Cerberus and die. New heroes like Garuda and Freyr, or the older hero Apollo, are also strong picks due to their damage boosts and buffs. If you don't have many legendary heroes at high levels yet, Hohenheim is also a good choice, offering a decent damage increase. Note that Lava Armor in Phase 3 returns 300% in damage, making it much more dangerous. Since Sylvax significantly boosts attack speed, ranged troops who already have low health can end up killing themselves from the reflected damage within just 5 minutes. To prevent your army from wiping out, you need to increase healing support as the fight progresses. Add 2 to 3 extra nuns or heal spirits for sustained healing. This adjustment will keep your troops alive and ensure Lava Armor's damage return doesn't cripple your formation. If you don't have enough Slingshot Barbarians, Frost Archers, or Royal Musket Guards, you can still achieve good results by substituting with Peltas and Taurus Witchers. For example, this middle-tier substitute formation can still reach more than 90 million damage in Phase 2. If you're a newer player, Aiming for 190 to 200 medals, you can build your army using Hohenheim as your hero and level 8 rare troops like bandits, paladins, and harbinger of fire. With this setup, you can still secure solid rewards, even without the strongest troops. Let's summarize. Cerberus grows stronger over 3 phases, with the final phase lasting the longest and being the most challenging. Lava armor reflects normal attack damage, but mitigation from defense stats makes it manageable. Magma ball becomes deadly over time. Positioning and necromancers are key to avoiding a wipeout. Slingshot barbarians, frost archers, and royal musket guards are the top damage dealers, while nuns, hill spirits, and necromancers ensure survival. Sylvax is the best hero due to her attack speed boosts and defense reduction. Turning off auto skill helps maximize her impact. If you lack key troops, Peltast and Taurus Witchers can be decent substitutes. If you don't have Sylvax, use Jinn, Garuda, Freyr, or Apollo. If you are a growing player, reach high damage numbers using Hohenheim, Peltast, and troops like bandits, paladins, and harbinger of fire. Now you are ready to attack Cerberus. Good luck, commanders! If you found this video helpful, leave a like and share it. It will help us make more of these.